Good afternoon, everyone in the virtual village hall. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. I'm Sam Godfrey and I'm here to bring you the BrainFit workout this afternoon. So you might be doing this live with me, which if you are, then drop a comment. And also if you do this on the catch up, leave a comment as well. We love to hear from you on the virtual village hall. So I'm here to bring you the BrainFit workout. So if you're new, then welcome. And if you're returning to join me again for another workout, then welcome back. So today we're going to really work on those affirmations. Now, if you've not done the BrainFit workout before, let me just talk you through briefly. The BrainFit workout is movement with some gentle movement, positive affirmations, and some lovely meditation and stretching at the end. So this can be done seated, it can be done standing. It can also, when the floor section comes up, if you've got a mat, then fabulous. If you haven't got a mat, you can do it seated in a chair as well. So we're going to start with some movement, then we'll move down into the stretch and relaxation and meditation at the end. Now, I mentioned positive affirmations. Now, we say some positive affirmations out loud as we move our body. Really good for connecting mind and body, and it's all about feeling inspired. That's the theme today. So that's going to be our core affirmation. I feel inspired. We're going to do a little grounding exercise to begin with before I pop some music on. So if you're seated, relax back in the chair. If you're standing, soften your knees, relax your arms down by your shoulders, and just take a moment to just breathe. Just let the arms hang. Let the body relax and be still. Now, if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, then close your eyes. If not, just soften your gaze and just take a moment to be still, calm, rested, and relaxed. So you might notice your breathing slowing down, your arms becoming heavier. Just take a moment. We're going to really ground ourselves before we begin. So notice how your feet feel on the floor. Nice firm contact with the floor. And very gently, we're going to begin to rock from side to side. So just gently transferring the weight. If you're in the chair, just rocking your body. If you're standing, just transferring the weight from one foot to the other, nice and slowly. Continue to relax your arms and shoulders. You can allow your head to sway with you. Your breathing slowing down. It's a lovely, mesmerizing rocking movement. A great way of grounding yourself. So just take a moment once again to notice how your arms and shoulders feel. They may have moved away from your ears, got heavier. You may notice some warm, cold, firm, soft. Your feet make contact with the floor as you gently rock from side to side. Now very, very gently begin to slow that rocking down until you come to a standstill. So slowly slowing it down and eventually stopping that swaying movement. And then when you feel ready, just gently opening your eyes or unsoftening your gaze. We're going to draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Take them back and down. And we're going to begin the movement section. Hopefully you feel nicely grounded and ready for those positive affirmations. I'm going to pop some music on and we're going to start moving. Okay, so keeping that body nicely grounded. Okay, so whether you're seated or standing, if you're seated, shuffle yourself 2/3 forward on that chair. Sit nice and tall. If you're standing, standing nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Okay, so slightly different today. I want you to get some punching arms ready. So you can have your fist open or fist closed, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to start by pushing our arms forward. So with or without a clasped fist, we push forward like so, nice and gently. So it is a punching movement, or you can push your hand away like so. That's it. Get into a nice rhythm. We're going to create some really inspiring energy. Good. That's it. So body's nice and static. We're pushing any tension that's built up throughout the day. Imagine you're pushing it away. That's it. Good stuff. Okay, now relax the arms down. We circle. That's it. Right arm, then left. Slow and steady. Big reach around. So just taking that arm up as far as you feel comfortable. Now we've got both together. Big circle. That's it. Right arm again. Circle it round. And left. Good. Now both together. Okay, get those punching arms ready again. With or without a clasped fist, we're going to add an affirmation, which is, I feel inspired. You say it. I feel inspired. Good. Keep that movement going. You can say it in your head or out loud. I feel inspired. Good. And again. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Keep it going. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Really mean it. I feel inspired. With a smile. I feel inspired. Once more. I feel inspired. Arm circle. Big circle round. Good. So start to feel that energy lifting. Both arms together. Right arm. Other side. Both arms together. Are we ready for that affirmation and movement? Here we go. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Keep it going. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Really mean it. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Once more. I feel inspired. Arm circle. Brilliant stuff. Both arms. Good. So remember to work with your body. If you can only take your arms so far, that's fine. You're moving. Both arms together. Okay. Once more with I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Push the arms away. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. And again, I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Once more. I feel inspired. Arm circle. Other arm. Both together. Both arms, nice big circle. Both down. Okay. we take our arms level with our shoulders, nice grounded feet, whether you're seated or standing. Drawing a little circle with those fingertips, circling those arms forward. Good, nice little circles. Now change direction, circling the other way. Now back the other way, we add an affirmation, which is, my mind is clear. My mind is clear. You say it, my mind is clear. My mind is clear. Change direction. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. Last one. My mind is clear. Relax those arms down. Just sway from side to side. Give those arms a little breather. Good stuff. Gentle rock. Okay, we sweep those arms up again. Good. Think about posture. Draw those shoulder blades back and down. Arms level with the shoulders. We circle forward. Are you ready for that affirmation? My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. Change direction. My mind is clear. And again, my mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. Last one. My mind is clear. Bring the arms down. Just sway from side to side. Let those arms and shoulders flop. Relax those arms. So hopefully lifting that energy, making you feel a little bit more inspired. So we're back to I feel inspired. Are you ready? So get those arms ready. Palm open or palm closed. Here we go. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. And again, I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Really mean it. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Last one. I feel inspired. Arm circle. Other arm. Both together. Single arm. Both together. Here we go. Okay. Last set of I feel inspired. Come on. Here we go. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. And again, I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Last one. I feel inspired. Fabulous stuff. Just sway from side to side. So the upper body nicely warmed up. Okay, I want you to really ground those feet now. So if you're in the chair and you can stand yourself up and you just want the chair behind you, that's absolutely fine. You can practice a little sit to stand with this one. If you are standing, we're going to gently squat down. You go as low as you feel comfortable, so you can go into just a demi squat if you wish. Keep that head and chest lifted. Watch me, we're going to reach down and up. Big power arms up. So imagine you're going to sit back on a chair or keep that chair behind you. Big reach. If you prefer not to stand up, you can just do the reach with your arms. We reach down and up. You can remain seated. Good. Off we go. Big reach. Power arms. Lift that energy. Good. So we've had I feel inspired. We've had my mind is clear. Now my vibe is definitely high. Are you ready? Third affirmation. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Really mean it. My vibe is high. And again. My vibe is high. Let's speed it up. My vibe is high. Keep it going. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Yes, it is. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Last one. My vibe is high. Good. Gently sway. Heart rate's up. Feeling a bit warmer. Should be feeling the energy lifting. I hope your vibe is feeling high now. We're going to repeat that once more before we slow it down a tad. Okay, back to centre, big reach, here we go. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Yes, it is. My vibe is high. Keep it going. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. My vibe is high. Last one. My vibe is high. And sway. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we're going to slow things down a little tad now. We've got that energy going, that blood pumping. So if you're in the chair, I want you to sit back in the chair. If you're standing and you've got a mat, take your mat down to the floor. If you prefer not to go down to the floor, like I said, you can be seated instead. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go into some gentle stretching, then we'll move into meditation. You can have blankets, cushions for meditation. So if there's anything you need, you can grab those before we start. So if you are laying down, get yourself nice and comfortable. Do make sure that you're laying on a mat or a doubled over towel, something that's going to support your back. If you're in the chair, just sit back in the chair. So for those that are on the floor, bend your knees, place your feet firmly on the floor. Arms down by your side. And just take a moment to relax. Okay, for those both on the floor and in the chair, sweep your arms above your head so they meet above your head. Slight bend in the elbow. Open up that chest. Just gently breathing through. Okay, now I want you to imagine someone's pulling those fingertips and you're really reaching up, stretching up, reaching those arms out. Now gently sweep those arms down by your side. So I want you to take your right knee in towards your chest, whether you're on the floor or in the chair, and just hug that right knee and give it a nice hug. Now I want you to extend that leg. So whether you're on the floor or in the chair, take that leg out in front of you and begin to circle that foot round, just gently circling it one way. And then take it back the other way, wiggling those toes. Just notice how your foot and your ankle feels when you're doing this movement. Just connecting that mind and body. Take a moment to notice. And then gently pop that foot down on the floor. We're going to hug that left knee in, give it a nice hug. If you're sitting in the chair, sit nice and tall as you hug that knee. Okay, now extend the leg once again. Circle that foot, wiggle those toes, just gently circling one way. And then back the other way. Now bring that foot down, just gently place it on the floor. Bringing your feet and knees so they're touching each other. So whether you're in the chair or whether you are on the floor, knees and feet touching. Okay, now you're going to allow your knees to fall away from each other, and as they do, salt of your feet will meet. So if you're in the chair, bring the soles of your feet together if you can, or just widen your legs So you're taking your legs out wide. You feel a lovely stretch into that inner thigh. Just try and allow your body to relax into that stretch. Okay, now gently bring the knees together. You can give them a helping hand. And then just relax there. So we're going to move into meditation now. So you can remain laid down or seated in the chair. I'm going to change the music. You can be seated if you prefer. You can sit yourself up, or you can be laying on your side, on your front. Do grab any blankets, cushions. I think I've still got my festive cushion there. Blankets, cushions, to make yourself as comfortable and relaxed and warm as possible. I'm just going to change this track. So I'm going to take you through some lovely guided meditation. Hopefully you're already feeling energized but relaxed as we've moved into the stretch. And then this is going to really give you time to be still, calm, rested and relaxed. There we go. I'm going to pop some lovely relaxation music on. So now is the time to get yourself as comfortable as possible. And comfortable for you. So that, like I said, that may be seated, that may be laying down, that may be standing. Everybody's individual, how they feel comfortable. So just take a moment now to get yourself nice and comfortable. And if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, now is the time to close your eyes. And just relax. Now I'm going to take you through some lovely guided meditation. You may find right now there's lots of chatter going through your head, things you've thinking about you need to get done or you haven't got done, or what you're going to cook for tea tonight, or there may be all sorts of things. So now is the time to take a few moments to be still, calm, rested, relaxed, and distract yourself from the busy goings on of day-to-day life. So we're going to go through some lovely breathing exercises to begin with. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in and exhale for as long as you wish. And relax. This time I want you to take a nice deep breath in, but we're going to hold that breath for a count of 2. So take a nice deep breath in and hold for 1, 2, and exhale. And relax. This time we're going to take a deep breath in and hold it for a count of 3. So take a nice deep breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And relax. So just take a moment now to draw your attention to the rise and fall of your chest as you gently breathe in and out. In and out. If you find your mind starting to wander, lots of chatter, thinking about different things, then just draw your attention back to your breath and the rise and fall of your chest as you're still, calm, rested and relaxed. And as you're still, calm, rested and relaxed, remind yourself of those affirmations, all that energy we created. I feel inspired. My mind is clear. My vibe is high. Soak in those positive affirmations. Soak in all that energy and allow yourself to be calm, rested and relaxed. Gently breathing in and out. In and out. Okay, very gently I want you to start to bring your awareness back to the room. Keep your eyes closed for now, but just gently by wiggling your fingers and your toes, just bringing the awareness back to the room. There really is no rush, just wiggle those fingers and toes, gently awakening the body. And then when you feel ready, taking your hands and cupping your eyes. And then in your own time, opening your eyes behind your hands. So you're allowing your eyes to adjust to the light. And then we gently sweep them away. Okay, hopefully you're feeling okay. If you're laying down, now is the time to sit yourself up and bring yourself up very gently and very slowly into a seated position. We're going to finish today's session in a seated position, whether that's in the chair or whether that's on the floor if you were laying down. So just sit yourself up in a nice comfortable position for you. And we're going to place one hand on our abdomen and one hand on our chest. I want you to really splay those fingers, feel that warmth, feel that energy. And we're going to finish today's session with that prime affirmation, I feel inspired. So we're going to say it 3 times. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Soak in all that energy in your hands. Feel that warmth. Now slowly float those hands away. And we're done. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me. Do let me know. I hope you're feeling calm, rested and relaxed, but also super energized and maybe a tad inspired to do something that you've been meaning to do for a while. So I hope that's inspired you. Have a wonderful day. I'm Sam Godfrey and that has been the BrainFit Workout. I'll be back very soon with also the walking workout. Take care.